It is 10 hours from our flight, and for some reason we couldn't track our first flight number, so I called Air New Zealand. They can't seem to track it either, and I've now been on hold for almost an hour. When will the hoops end? When we were so excited, and life just wants to kick us one more time. The fact I've been on hold for so long doesn't feel good, guys.
So we're currently getting ready to go to the airport 2 hours early. As we suspected,
the flight was cancelled from Toronto to LA. So we are now getting 2 flights instead of one that leave a few hours earlier. So we're flying from Toronto to Vancouver, then Vancouver to LA, and
LA
then
to Auckland,
LA to Auckland.
Auckland to Sydney. You really can't make this stuff up. So yeah, now we're getting our bags 2 hours earlier and on our way to the airport. What the heck?
Bright hopes for you guys.
Thank you, Dad.
And we'll see you again. It'll take a little while, but we'll see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go there and give me
So we are just at check-in right now. We're just making sure that we are all cleared, and of course they're having trouble with the Australian travel exemption, so we'll see. Should be all clear. I mean, the parameters of the exemption have not changed. We're still a couple, so
All good. We'll get
I
there.
just hope that everything gets moving fast enough for
We'll be fine.
us to get on the planes.
We'll be fine. Well, we
So-
made it through to our gate.
We are here. That there is our plane.
Yeah.
And what a journey that was. Honestly, it took... How long would you say it took to get all checked in and everything?
Like an hour and a half.
It was a good long time.
Let's see. Yeah, an hour and a half. Easily. We are on our way to our first flight.
Currently boarding. And we are in Vancouver.
We gotta find our next flight.
Boy, oh boy. Honestly, that flight was very crowded. It was about 98% capacity, which I was not expecting, but thankfully we've got some KN95 masks. So I'm feeling a little more secure, and at least we're through it. We are now in the Vancouver airport, and honestly, it's a f***ing ghost town. just connecting to LA, and we'll continue on our way.
This is much more like what I thought it would be at our last flight. Just like no one.
Yeah, honestly, Toronto is pretty busy. I'm really surprised. Whereas here, it's absolutely dead. That being said, this is all the US gates now, and there's a lot more restrictions in place for people traveling to the US. So hopefully that means a less busy flight, because that last one was crowded. So Kirra and I have had the most erratic time here in BC. We found out that the PCR test that I did was actually dated incorrectly, putting me outside of the 72 hours needed to make all this happen. So we've been on all kinds of phone lines trying to get through to Life Labs, which somehow, being a necessity to fly, they have no quick contact or communication lines. So we've been wrapped up trying to get a new test result sent to me with the corrected date, and for whatever reason it's taking forever. All of this is happening. We're emotionally strung. Jojo Siwa literally was standing right in front of me for like 20 minutes.
While I was having a meltdown.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. This whole experience has been a mess, but thankfully we have some real gems helping us out here at the BC airport. We have a lot of people who are expediting the process on Life Labs, and although it's still taking forever, it looks like we should be all clear to continue moving along. Airport here in BC let us go through, speaking with Life Labs and knowing that everything was as I said, and it was an error on Life Labs' part. And just as we're sitting here getting ready to board, I got the email with the confirmation that everything is fixed at Life Labs. Thank God. What a nightmare. But that's all clear now. What do you think, bub?
I can't even believe it. Look how frazzled I look.
I'm just glad that it's done and waiting for the next bump in the road, because clearly we do not have open road. As you can see, we're on the flight. So thank God it's happening.
When I'll be coming home, then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high.
Just traveling through LAX. Pretty empty for what you'd imagine an international airport of this scale to be. But
More than I expected though.
yeah, and honestly just super grateful that we're here now.
When I'll be coming home.
How are you feeling?
I just woke up, so I'm still pretty tired. And sore.
Yeah.
Sore from being in weird positions in airplane seats. We're about to get breakfast.
Yeah, Kirra and I are awake. It is now like 3 a.m. in Sydney time.
Yeah.
Almost 5 arrive in New Zealand and noon in Toronto. But yeah, we're waking up and it's just about breakfast time.
Yeah. You ain't yours.
Start the morning with a mimosa. So good.
So good.
Definitely the right choice. And just like that, we've made it to New Zealand. Honestly, I'm already starting to get like fairly emotional that we're like that much closer to Australia, because it has literally been a fight tooth and nail to be here. Every step since October. We're doing it, Bubba.
When I look deep into your eyes, oh, when I look deep into your eyes, when I look deep into your eyes, when I look deep into your
There are 18 of us on this
Like
flight.
first class, economy,
Everything.
all of it, there's only 18 passengers.
Yeah, 4 of those are kids. That's crazy. No wonder it's so difficult to book flights to get home, because these airlines have to run with so little people.
Thank you so much. Honestly, as Kirra and I have been saying, the people are so sweet. We've literally just got a massive bottle of water before we've even taken off.
Yeah.
Which is, like, I've never had this on a plane.
The people are so lovely. The whole way along, everyone has been really great.
And we just confirmed with the flight attendant as well that this plane has a total of 320 seats.
No, 302.
302 seats. And there is a total of 17 passengers.
Finally get to go home.
Yep. 6 months in the making. Honestly, the most relaxed I've ever got to be on a plane.
Yeah. This is the best comfort we've had so far.
This is like just one big sofa in the sky.
We're living the high life right now. We're about to land.
What we've been waiting for months, half a year now.
Months and a really exhausting period to get here. But we are so excited. We made it.
We did it, Bubby. We're home.
We're home.
So as they just said, we're not allowed to use our phone in the airport.
Until we get past customs.
And that likely means that we probably won't be talking to you guys again until we're at the hotel.
Yeah, we're getting a bus on our way to the hotel that we don't know which one it is.
We have no idea where we're going.
But customs was super simple. They didn't even check anything really. Everything went through a scanner. That's kind of it.
Yeah, I'm just so grateful to be done with it. Hey guys, as you can see, we are here in hotel quarantine in Sydney.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below and hit those bell notifications so that you know every single time we upload.
And stick around for next week where we get to show off this lovely room as well as our harbor view right behind you.
And you get to see what we get up to in lockdown. We'll see you then.
Until next time.
Bye.